Would you introduce Kevin Smith? So I asked the next logical question, who the hell is Kevin Smith? Son of a bitch tried to explain. He said, I don't know. I was asked to get somebody to introduce him. So we had to walk all around the convention here. We finally found some guy. He was actually drooling and playing with blocks. He wasn't the kind of guy you'd want for a friend, but he said, I know who Kevin Smith is.
What was that?
So I got a little bit of an insight into Kevin Smith, that's right.
Did you take a picture? Okay,
and I found out that he's made some movies.
You were in one!
Now, much as I'd like to continue insulting him, I love his movies. I may not love Kevin Smith, but I love his movies. And especially one called Mallrats.
Yeah!
I love this crowd. And, however, this is a sad night for Kevin and me, because what happened is, you've heard of the Hatfields and the McCoys, that new show, The Feud? That's nothing. Kevin and I have a thing going now. I just hope it doesn't come to firearms and, daggers and bludgeons, because I realized that Kevin, in all his movies, and I considered him a friend, oh, how blind I was. In all his movies, since Mallrats, have you ever seen a cameo of me in any of those movies? Now, this is his night, and our feud will officially begin tomorrow, so don't let that really bother you. I mean, treat him the way you would treat any virtual unknown who gets here to address you. Don't mind the fact that he's not quite as articulate as I am, that he'll fumble and stumble. If he says something that seems funny, laugh. Give him applaud every so often. The man isn't all that secure to begin with. And starting tomorrow, our feud will begin in earnest. The only bad thing about it, there's so many things I can hate about him, but I'm so perfect, I don't know what he's going to find. Right now, he must be backstage gnashing whatever teeth he may have in his mouth. Anyway, I don't want to keep up the suspense any longer. Kevin Smith, even though I'm going to hate him tomorrow, happens to be one of the greatest guys I know. The man has talent coming out of every pore in his body. And now I give you the one and only Kevin Smith.
Let's get started because Stan took up a half an hour. I can't do this by myself. I used to stand on stages by myself, but then I got lonely and I realized I should stand someone next to me and shit. That way, if they're like, you're too heavy for that stage, I could be like, there's two of us. I learned shit from that plane thing. So without further ado, I was lucky enough to be introduced by a fucking legend, Stan Lee. Yes. But now, my good friend is lucky because a legend, me, is going to introduce him. Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't going to say nearly as nice things about him as Stan Lee said about me. This is my brother in life. Give it up for my partner, Jason Mewes. He's like, I've never seen myself on a big screen before. Let's get this started proper. Every saga has a middle age, and this is what happens when Jay and Silent Bob get old. I'm Kevin Smith.
Jason Mewes!
We are in Albuquerque, New Mexico, man. At the Albuquerque Comic Expo, y'all been shopping and shit today, buying some cool things and whatnot. We're backstage and kind of geeking out. I mean, I don't care how old you get or